Y'all, and welcome back to Let's Talk. Welcome back to Let's Talk Tarot with Tasha. I'm Tasha. So, what I want to do is pull from my index cards deck, which I have not pulled from in a long time. And I don't know. I think I'm wired. I'm a little wired because I drank an energy drink while I was at work, and I drunk it kind of late. So I'm a little wired right now. I think that's why I'm trying to do all these readings this late at night. And then too, nobody's up but me. So my daughter, she's up, but she's not in here. So I wanted to pull from some of the stuff that I have, you know, just pull on these cards. I wanted to pull on. Ooh, we. I don't have a lot of index cards. I had made some a couple years ago, um, and they are okay. So somebody got a POA, plan of action. Somebody is doing a plan of actions. Your ancestors are here. So ancestors are here for some type of protection that you may need, or just period. Your ancestors are here. Maybe you're learning your ancestors. Okay, you're learning their names, all about them. My fingers is kind of small. So I am going to be pulling for my own cards. So, oh, wait. So I got love is unconditional, not conditional. So love is unconditional, not conditional. Somebody is going through some type of higher learning. Your name could be Stacy. You could know a Stacy. There's a Jody out here. Jody, Scorpio, something to do with a Scorpio, something about a Scorpio. Your name could be Tony. Somebody's name could be Tony. There's a Debbie here. Okay, Debbie, Tony. This person is clean. Okay, somebody is clean here. Archangel Barashia. I don't know who that is or who that's for. Get Rue or rooms, okay, or feet, something about some feet. Maybe somebody don't like feet, maybe somebody love feet. I don't know. Then you have master manipulator. So somebody is a master manipulator. You're gonna need some type of courage because courage is here, or maybe this master manipulator needs some courage. Something with some water. Maybe you need some water. Maybe you need to drink water. Okay. Roderick is here. Roderick. Oh, constantly is here. Roderick. Something about March. Conflict of interest. So maybe you have some conflict of interest with this person in March. Okay. Somebody is constantly lying. Okay. This Taurus could be constantly lying. Okay. Somebody thinks that they're better than you. Something happened in the year 2000 with an opportunist. With an opportunist. Okay. I said opportunist. Okay. What about somebody is messing with fire here? Okay, their name could be Darlene. You could know a Darlene. Something about protection. Okay, no evil will prevail against you. Okay, something about April. Either you know a April or there's somebody's name or something happened in April. God said, let it go. Okay, so something you're supposed to let go. Let the stress go. Um, Clear tasting, overpowering. That means you have clear um, gustance, clear gustance is clear tasting overpower. So clear gustance is like, so say like you're driving, or say you're just sitting there and you're watching a movie, and all of a sudden you can taste mashed potatoes and greens and black eyed peas. I don't know. All right, so that is clear gustance. That means you're tasting something that you're not even eating. You're just watching a movie. Okay, blacked your eye. So somebody could have blacked your eye or could have had their eye black. Okay, something about a black hole. A lot of these y'all not gonna be able to see because I wrote them on stuff and it's not, you know, somebody, it's not very bright for y'all to see. Somebody put plastic in the wall outlet. You can know about somebody named Lester. Um, there's somebody named Brian. I really don't want to say this out loud, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Says ate pussy, had a smell on his mouth, and blamed it on fish. So somebody could have ate somebody out, and then they blamed it on fish. Okay, you could be a spiritual warrior. You could know something about somebody named Brian, or you could be named Brian. Brian could have a papa, or Brian could be a papa, or something about a papa. There's a Capricorn here. Okay, they wanted happiness elsewhere, so somebody could have wanted happiness elsewhere. All right, somebody's name is William here, or Bill. They could call themselves Bill. That's short for William. Divine feminine is also here. You could have went to high school with this person. This person could be part of your family. Maybe you know a Lee Ann. Okay, somebody is in competition with you since 2004. So be thankful. Spirit is saying be thankful. All right. Your name could be Ryan. You could know a Ryan. Ryan could have did this to you. Something about nose bruised. Okay, so maybe your nose was bruised for some odd reason. Somebody could have punched you in the eye, punched you in the nose. Okay, could have caused pain on purpose, or turn your pain into purpose. Spirit is saying turn your pain into purpose. Whatever your pain is, turn it into a higher purpose. Okay, so somebody is saying that they love your skin. This person could have sabotaged the connection between the two of you. You are either security to this person, or something about some security, or this person could do security. Short body could be your name. A person could call you short body. This could be a nickname for you, or they could say you got a short body. Okay, somebody is guilty. A short body could also be a car, a name of a Cadillac. Something about Amy. Okay, either you know a Amy, or you've been watching a movie with the lady named Amy in it. I don't know. Davis is here, or that could be your name. Your name could be Davis. Your name could be Amy. Something happened in 2011. Okay, kissing cousins. Maybe you saw two kissing cousins, or two sisters that were kissing. Okay, something about somebody named James. You may know a James, or know about a James. Garbage bags on the ceiling. Somebody could do this. They could have garbage bags on their ceiling. You know, they could be trying to plan something or something like that. I don't know why the garbage bags is on the ceiling, but it's garbage bags on the ceiling. Your name could be John, their name could be John. Something could have happened in December. Okay, and I don't know if you could see that December, between some type of friends. All right, something could have happened this past December, or something that's about to happen in December. Okay, between some friends. Everyone has good and bad in them. Okay, so everybody has good and bad traits in them, no matter if you're a good person or a bad person. A good person can have bad traits, and a bad person can have good traits. Okay, stranded. So somebody could have been stranded here. The S is kind of foggy. Okay, dirty, lustful thoughts. So somebody is having dirty, lustful thoughts. I don't know if it's for you, against you, or they're saying this about you. You're intoxicating. So you could be very intoxicating to somebody. When they get around you, they just love your aroma. They love how you feel. They love how you smell. They love your aura. So you could be intoxicating to them. They may not ever want to leave or not be around you. Okay. You could view this person as Superman. They couldn't. Somebody could view you as Superman, or you could be wanting to dress up or be like Superman. Okay. Marcus is here. Tony again is coming out. So Tony, Tony and Tony came out. So read between the lines and listen to their words. So maybe you're having a problem with somebody right now. You can read between the lines and listen to their words. Maybe they're feeding you a lot of candy, okay, a lot of sugar things, a lot of items. Divine power is within you, okay. Their name could be Dominic as well. You can have a hand tattoo. They can have a hand tattoo. All right. So Archangel Michael is here. Archangel Michael is showing up. Okay, so he's here. He says, don't let love die on the inside. So don't let love die on the inside. He didn't say that, but Spirit is saying, don't let love die on the inside. So some of us, sometimes we talk about love and we may feel like love is dying. And there go Bob again. So Bob came out again. This time it says Bob and not Robert. Okay. Okay, don't let love die on the inside. Okay, whoever you are, don't let love die on the inside. You could have grace. Your name could be Grace. Grace could be given to you at this point in time and moment. Something about DJ, you may know a DJ or something happened to a DJ. Okay, 1993, you could have been born in 1993. You could have known somebody that's born in 1993. Something about Nick is here. My throat is trying to shut down. Happy is here as well. Okay. Father is here. Okay. And you're on your soul's purpose right now. You're on a soul's purpose, soul's mission. Okay. It says God is your defender. Okay. So you have the Most High defending you. Okay. It says 1983. Something about 1983. Mm. Okay, somebody set you up. There could have been a setup in 1983. And when I say setup, it could be that you and your baby daddy got set up together in 1983 or 1993, somewhere along those lines. Okay, he washed his dick off so you couldn't smell another sex. So somebody could have washed their sexual parts off just so you couldn't smell somebody else's sex, okay? This person is very arrogant or they were arrogant at that time. This is why they did it. You could have met them during junior high school, okay? Something about 2008. You could have married them in 2008. Something with 2016, okay? I don't know. Go within. So Spirit is saying go within. You could be named Michelle. You could know somebody named Michelle. Okay, Michelle could be a mother to you, or you could be a mother to somebody named Michelle. Okay, Michelle could be your daughter. Okay, it could be your niece. It could be anybody. Archangel Haniel is also here. Archangel Phanuel is also here. Somebody named Keisha is here. Somebody could call you Button or say something about some buttons or a button. Okay. Thankful is here. So be very thankful. Okay. Spirit is saying be thankful. Something is complete. I don't know what's complete, but something is complete. Okay. A teenage love. A teenage love could be complete. Okay. Or something about a teenage love. Okay. 999. It says you are safe to effortlessly release what no longer serves you. Whatever brings you peace is coming and you need to create the space for it. So something is about to bring you peace that you need to create the space for. Okay. Somebody has a back tattoo here, or you could have a back tattoo. A back, any part of your back. It could be lower, it could be upper. It doesn't matter. October is here. Okay, something could have happened in September. Your best friend forever thinks you're a sucker. So your BFF thinks you're a sucker. Okay, and I said something could have happened in September. All right, Nicole is here. Somebody by the name of Nicole. Something happened in August, or something is happening in August. There's something going on with some type of religion. It says just be responsible for what you do. Okay. And you have a hypocrite out here. So somebody could be saying you're a hypocrite, or somebody is a hypocrite, and you already know that they're a hypocrite. Okay. What's your favorite fruit? Favorite fruit could be strawberries. Maurice, something about somebody named Maurice. Okay, Bonnie, there's a Bonnie out here. Okay, and then you have Nirvana. So somebody is in nirvana, which means a transcendent state in which there is neither suffering, desire, nor sense of self, and the subject is released from the effects of karma and the cycle of death and rebirth. So somebody is living in some type of nirvana. Okay, there could be a witch doctor out here, something to do with a witch doctor, and then jasmine incense for luck in general, especially in matters related to love. Get you some jasmine incense. Okay, something to do with the fifth, something about the fifth. The fifth could be coming up. Scooby Doo, you could watch Scooby Doo. You may know somebody named Billy. Something could be about a name, somebody named Billy. There are energy harvesters out here. So somebody's trying to harvest your energy. They want you to lose your mind. Somebody is losing their mind, or they want you to lose your mind. Okay. Earth Angel is out here too. There's a womanizer out here, a twin flame. Okay. Your twin flame could have turned into a womanizer. Decorate is here because somebody's doing some type of black magic. Okay, appreciate your uniqueness, whoever you are. Appreciate who you are in this world and in this lifetime. Your name could be Lisa. You could know a Lisa. There could be a name of Lawrence. You could know a Lawrence. You could have grew up with a Lawrence. Okay, your cousin could be his name could be Lawrence. There are warning signs here for you. Protection from your angels is here. Okay, there are some schemes that were planted on you or about you. Somebody name is Sean. There is a Lynn here. You're protected from enemies. Okay. Also, musk incense fell out. It says burn for courage and vitality or to heighten sensual passion. Okay. Sandalwood incense is also here. It says an all purple scent purpose scent that can also be used to heal and protect, also for purification. Abandoned, so somebody feels abandoned. And then instant rose says for love magic and to return calm energies to the home. So get you some incense with rose in them. Okay, go after your own goals and dreams. Don't hesitate to move in life, to move forward, to go after your own goals and your dreams in life. Princess is here. You could be called a princess. You could know a princess. Okay, you may need a lawyer or something about a lawyer. School, elementary. You could have known somebody since elementary school. Somebody's name could be Belinda. There could be a Dorothy here. And 555 is also here. Affirmative change. Things are changing and the wheel of fate is turning. With all three fives, it's an impressive change. So you're getting an impressive change here. You could be an Aquarius. You could know an Aquarius. There's Archangel Ariel out here as well. Okay, Archangel Raguel is here. Your name could be Dennis, or you could know a Dennis. You could have a Dennis in your family. Okay, something happened in January, or something is about to happen in January. Your birthday could be in January. Archangel Uriel is here. I don't know what I put. Archangel Jagwadel is here. Archangel Gabriel is here. You're simply irresistible. So somebody can't resist you. They feel like you're simply irresistible. They love you. They love seeing you. They love seeing your connection. They love seeing your conversations. You're protected. They feel safe around you. Okay. They feel like very warm and giddy when they're around you. Something about Archangel Zarakiel is here. There's a Keith here. Somebody says they love your hair. Something about beauty. They feel like you're beautiful. Okay, something with your heart. Maybe they feel like your heart is beautiful. Go chill, get some ice cream, and get your favorite ice cream. Okay, young girls, something about some black magic. Okay, be careful who you are around. Get you some tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is very good. I forgot what its properties is. Okay, I'm not gonna go into all that. After working for hours, so something that's going on after working for hours, you can know a Lynn. A lot of y'all ain't gonna be able to see my cards because my cards is you ain't gonna be able to see it. Make this last forever. So somebody wants to make something last forever with you. Their last name could be Robinson. Your last name could be Robinson. Okay, unknown as though they known all of their life. So sometimes people, I don't know why I put unknown as though they known all of their life. So sometimes people don't know things and then they make it seem like they've known all of their life about you and they don't know anything about you. Try to impress you. So somebody could have tried to impress you with something or something they did. Something about an Aries. I wrote that wrong. And mother. Okay, something with a mother. Mother came out twice. Red flags, affirmations, or prayers. Make sure you are watching affirmations or praying. Okay, so somebody been sneak dissing you since 2023. Sneak dissing 2023. Okay, Aaron is out here. You may know an Aaron. Somebody is having a health concern. Your name could be Keisha. Their name could be Keisha. Something is happening in 2003. Something happened in 2003. Something about spirit. Okay, grow or grew weeds. So grow or grew weeds. Something about growing or grew weeds. They think they have big penis energy. So somebody feels like they stuff is big. Okay, somebody could call you buns. Okay, justice is here. Caroline, you could know a Caroline. Could be your godmama. It could be your mother. Your mother name could be Caroline. Button again is also here. Something about a button. Wickedness in high places. So there's some wickedness out here that's going on around. Orange, something about the color orange. They think their children is better than yours. Okay. The secret is the secret to the formula is so somebody is looking for a secret formula, but they can't find the formula because the secret is you. All right. At first, we started out real cool. So somebody feel like y'all started out real cool. Somebody name here could be Vic. You could know a Vic kicking your doors in. So somebody could have kicked your doors in. It says they have mental issues and they're an emotional wreck. So there are demons. Demons are here as well. It says angels are also here. So there are some demons and angels right here. They could be fighting and warring against each other for you. Still married on paper. So somebody is still married on paper. Manifestation is here. So you could have a lot of manifestations coming to you. Something is fatal. Something is fated to happen. Your name could be Shannon. Somebody else could name could be Shannon. Clark is here. You're able to read energy. Okay, and the feeling is mutual. Whatever is going on with this energy, the feeling is mutual. You're caring. This person could be caring something about some money. Okay, maybe that's all they care about is some money. AAA is here. It says my income is constantly increasing. Money flows easily into my life. There is always more than enough. I am receptive. I am generous, and I am grateful. Okay, so you may know somebody named Daniel or Nola, and somebody is saying you smell so good. See things others cannot. Okay, and there is some myrrh incense. It says ancient incense for protection, healing, purification, spirituality, and to remove bad, lucid, and curses. Okay, so I mean bad luck. So this is to remove bad luck and curses. You want to buy you some myrrh incense. Okay, somebody name is Rodney here, Archangel Azrael, and then something with some May. Something about May. I don't know what's going on with May. All I know is your ancestors is here. They showing up for you. They showing up strongly for you. And something happened in 2016. Once again, 2016 came out again. Okay. Something with an ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, or ex-girlfriends. That is plural. And what that say? Desire, self-love, self-respect, and self-honor. So somebody is desiring to have self-love, self-respect, and self-honor. All right. No matter who they are. It could be you. Somebody knows an Elizabeth or something about an Elizabeth. There was a setup. Ooh, setup with an uncle or some type of same-sex relationship, a spiritual STD, or a spiritually transmitted demon. Okay. Arguments. So somebody is having arguments right now. Something happened in 2022. Never minimize yourself. Somebody got the RAPE. The energy of the light is here. God is defending you. So whoever you are, God is your defender. Okay, Spirit is your defender. Your name could be Lester. Somebody else's name could be Lester. Everyone has a good and bad. Everyone has good and bad within them. Okay, something about some friends. You could know a James. There is an Eric here. ERIC. These cards are old, y'all. Kimberly. Something with the name of Kimberly is here. Something about William. Okay, William could be here as well. Okay, like I said, Lester. I saw Lester first. That's why I went on ahead and said Lester. So then we have a black hole. Somebody's name could be Mike. Something happened in 2022. God said, let it go. No evil will prevail. No matter who it is. Somebody is messing with fire. They're opportunists. Okay, opportunists. And something happened in 2009. All right, with me, I got married in 2009 and got divorced in 2013. Okay, you may need your space. You may have your own space. Okay, get you some brew or room. Do a Reiki holy fire. Reiki holy fire is basically like when you're breathing in, you're like, right? But when you do Reiki, holy fire, you're breathing in and it's fire breath. So fire breath is like, that's fire breaths. So you can do Reiki holy fire breaths. Okay, it says be patient. I know you're feeling like it's taking too long, but spirit doesn't have connection with time. So spirit is not in touch with time. They're not in tune with time. Whatever it is that you want, you have to be patient for it. They take their time. They don't have a conception of time. They're up day and night. They're not even sleeping. They don't have this physical body anymore. They're not tired. They're up. So sometimes they wake you up in the middle of the night. You're wondering why you can't sleep because your ancestors are waking you up. They don't have no conception of time. They don't know what time is. Time is nothing to them. They're in a whole nother different realm. Okay, so they're not connected with that. 111 means that you have unlimited creative power now. You can manifest anything you want, but be careful of your thoughts. Keep your thoughts and intentions pure so you will be abundant and prosperous. Okay, so keep your thoughts and your intentions pure. Blocking off creativity will not happen. Okay, somebody name is Jody. Something about somebody named Stacy. Once again, Stacy is here. Archangel Cassiel, Lester, reversed on their family. So some type of black magic that they did towards you, reversed on their family. Something about a liar. You have enough power to move mountains. So you have enough power to move mountains. Whatever you say is going to move. All right, plastic in the wall, Jack again. And black hole. Somebody could have blacked your eye. You could have blacked somebody else's eye. Something about a black eye. Something happened in 2014. Something happened in 2013. Okay, so you got clear gustance, which is clear tasting, overpowering. Okay, think they're better than you. So somebody out here thinks they're better than you. Go have fun, enjoy life outside. Okay, Spider Man, if that's your name. All right, or if that's what people call you. Mike is out here, and God sees all is out here. Something with April, and no evil will prevail. So if you're playing games, it says you're playing games. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. Go ahead to someone else. So somebody is jealous out here, and I got that from that song. I think her name is Go Ahead and Free Yourself. Oh my God, what's her name? I forgot. Somebody name could be Darlene. Okay, so somebody really is messing with fire. Okay, this is an opportunity. Something about 2000, something with Taurus, 1971. You could know somebody born in that year, 2009. Sheets recovers on the wall. It says, got someone biting their lip because they're thinking about you sexually. So somebody is thinking about you sexually. They're biting their lip. It says, do not negotiate. You need a head over heart decision. Somebody is suffering from domestic violence. I am so sorry if you are suffering from domestic violence. I know how that is. Something happened in 2019. Yeah, these are not clear. Like, y'all cannot see these numbers, these dates. Something happened in 2021. Maybe you left somebody in 2021. Don't know. Somebody has got skin under their fingernails from either scratching somebody or digging in their own skin, scratching themselves. Someone thinks you're fabulous. So it says stay fab, okay? Stay fab, stay fabulous. Obstruct. So somebody come to obstruct something. Illuminate. You are illuminated by something. There is something about a headache. Free will. Your name could be Nancy. Somebody else's name could be Nancy. Okay. Something about social distance. Keep social distance. Or something with social distance. Fabulous. You're not part of the fab. Okay. So you may not be part of the fab. You may not be one of them people that is out here that's trying to dress like Sandy or dress like the Joneses or dress like $1 million. You're not part of the fab. You don't wear Jordans and Nike all the time. Every time you come outside, you got to have on a whole Guess outfit with the Guess shoes, with the get matching Guess hat and the purse or whatever. You give off good vibes. So you could give off a lot of good vibes when you go outside. Something with feet. Somebody may not like feet. You may not like feet. All right. Or somebody loves feet. It could be their fetish. They could love feet. Something with dark energy is also here. Um, Somebody is frustrated. This person that has a lot of dark energy is frustrated. All right, y'all. So let's see if I can give y'all some good wisdom. Good wisdom, good words of wisdom. Chop it up with the wisdom of the oracle. Give you something good and positive to say or listen to or hear. All right. So the wisdom of the oracle. What good can we get out of this wisdom of the oracle deck? Of the angels, Holy Spirit. What can we hear good out of this deck? Can we get some good advice? Wisdom of the oracle. Good advice. Okay, here we go. So we have happy 26. Let's see what 26 is. Let me get my glasses on, y'all. I can't read it. Can't read it without the glasses. So 26 says happy. Okay, let's read happy. Happy says joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. Your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actual being happy, moment to moment. For you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside of yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playful splashing in it. Okay, and the relationship message here is there are moments in a relationship when you just feel good about whom you're with, and you know that your heart is wide open to be friend, to love, and to care for another without wanting anything in return. This is the kind of happy that you just want to share. The appearance of this card in a reading tells you that joy and contentment are here now, not somewhere else or off in the future. The grass isn't is greenest right where you stand. Be grateful and delight in your relationships. And if you're seeking one, be happy now. Happiness attracts more of itself like bees to honey. Okay, and prosperity message is this is a time to take pride in your accomplishments. You're doing good work, providing emotional service, and are well compensated for it. The world rains gratitude upon you, and you're happy with the results of your efforts and creativity. Isn't it amazing to consider all that you have done? Remember your partnership with Spirit in this moment, too. Your soul has always known you could accomplish anything if it brought you joy. And your protection message here is lighten up because this is a time to be ridiculous and silly. See the world through the eyes of a clown and don't take yourself or any situation right now too seriously. Have fun, be playful, and make laughter the order of the day. You'll be surprised by how everything just seems to fall into place when humor leads the way. Being happy and lighthearted is a wonderful icebreaker. Life is meant for play as well as work, for laughter as well as tears, for celebration as well as focus. Spirits want to sparkle through you today. Smile and enjoy each breath and each moment. Miracles lie in the silly things today. So happy, be happy, y'all. With whatever situation you find yourself with, today is August the 4th, Monday at 2:59 a.m. my time. My time. But wherever you are in the world, it could be in the afternoon for you. All right. Be happy. Remember, don't worry, be happy. That is a song too. And if you want to look it up, it say, "Don't worry, be happy now." Boo, 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 doo, 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 doo. Don't worry. I like that song, y'all. It's old. Be happy. Okay, so happy. Whatever you find your situation in, wherever you find your place in life, just know that things could be worse. Okay, it could be way worse than what it is. Be happy with your situation. Okay, be happy. Praise God. Love life and pursue it. Okay, walk as though you love the universe, you love your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your protection. Okay, be happy. I'm just saying. Spirit said it. I'm just repeating it. Be happy. And if you don't think that you're happy, look at everything that you've accomplished. Look back over the things that you were trying to accomplish that you didn't think that you could accomplish. Okay, and mark them off and be happy and grateful for what you do have. Okay, stop looking back at the past and regretting what you didn't do or what you didn't have at that time. Be happy and be thankful and grateful for everything that you do have. And that's it for Let's Talk Tarot with Tasha. Hopefully, you like this message. Hopefully, you like this message. If not, it don't matter. Please share, like, and comment. Say something. If you leave me a comment, I will comment back. If not, don't worry about it. I already know what's going on. Okay. Anyway, share. Peace.